Hi, I'm Alex McCord for RumorFix.com discussing episode 12 of The Real Housewives of New York City, The Dirty Dozen. First of all, let's finish off the cocktail party, that is. The only comment I have about the rest of this stupidity is the CYA move of the week. Sharp-eyed RHONY fans might recognize Robin Kofer, the blonde friend of Ramona's, from last season's Hamptons wedding when she was a friend of Jill's. Robin's CYA move is, if you are caught on camera standing next to a housewife, just agree with everything she says. Last night it was Ramona, last season it was proper wedding attire. Oh, Ramona. When you know they're gunning for you, do not agree to scenes like that cab ride. It's like shooting fish in a barrel for her to torture the driver, and also for the producers to use it against her. Also, Ramona, I have to call out a New York City travel tip for crosstown streets. The odds are only on the left if you're going east. Best rule of thumb is odds on the north, evens on the south. Let's move on to the discussion of St. Bart's. The producers are messing with Aviva. There's a ferry from St. Martin. The producers know this good and well. Why? Because back in season 1, when they filmed us going there, all the crew took the ferry. They know she doesn't have to take the little plane if she doesn't want to. Stop fanning her phobias. Let's move on to the housewife of the week, in the middle of the episode this time. Let's discuss Heather. I think Heather's still finding her way. She's definitely loud enough to be a housewife, but at the moment she's coming across angry, and it's a little bit one note. I want to see Heather smile more. I want to see her slip on a banana peel. Now, let's get to the meat of the episode. Plastic surgery versus Soul Cycle. I'm calling BS on this timeline. Editors would have you believe that Sonja and Ramona ditched Aviva's event to visit the plastic surgeon. I don't buy it. Number 1, watch the watches. The spin cycle teacher's watch said 11, we assume AM, and Ramona's big old watch said 1:30, then later 3:30. They were at Dr. Sharon Giesi's office, and Ramona gets points for consistency because she's been going there for 5 seasons straight. I hope Sharon Giesi is giving her free services. Ramona was not getting her face scraped, and it wasn't a dermatologist, as she said later, and Sonja was not freaking out about her dog. Knowing Sonja's love for her dogs, she would not have left the house to go for a plastic surgery appointment had her dog had that on the same day. Also, Aviva made a rookie mistake, not pressuring her cast members. You have to remember that they're filming nonstop. Heather said that the cocktail party was the night before. You have to fit filming into your real life and real job, and it's hard. Now, the producers wouldn't necessarily want all 6 ladies at an event other than a trip or finale. Too many cast to wrangle, and you often don't get good conversations because all the ladies talk over one another. Think reunion. 2 or 3 housewives is usually perfect, so the producers would not have helped Aviva to get people there. If Aviva wanted the entire 6 ladies there, she should have traded scene support. You come to this, and I'll go to that. When you're exhausted balancing a real life with a second career on a reality show, you have got to do that quid pro quo dance. Notice that Luann had no idea that it was a charity event. She was probably just told to be there at 11 a.m. Notice that Aviva also said she doesn't like to pressure people. If it really means that much to you to have all your cast members in a scene, you have to take the bull by the horns and pressure people. Ramona would have found out after the fact that this event actually meant a lot to Aviva and that her not showing up was becoming storyline. So Ramona was a smart cookie to be prepared at the Christmas lunch with an apology and a big check. Sonja did not fare so well, and she got defensive. Again, standard issue Sonja behavior. Though we all love dogs, bringing up her dog as an excuse in that moment was probably not the best idea. Well, the ladies made up with a toast, so let's leave the squabbling for a minute and get to the point of it all, which was the smile on Jake's face when he got his new running legs. For more information on the charity, go to onestepaheadfoundation.org. As we leave this week, I would also like to acknowledge that the Housewives blogosphere lost an important contributor this week, controversial blogger and former RumorFix contributor Lynn Hudson. Our thoughts are with her family at this difficult time. Let me know what you thought in the comments. I'm Alex McCord for RumorFix.com. Have a great week.